It's a pleasure to meet you. Could you please tell us who you are and how you were able to reach such a senior position at Group Head of HR and R&D in a global player like Nestlé?
Yes, my pleasure also. I'm Andreas Rüfenacht. I'm indeed responsible for human resources management, for innovation, technology and R&D at Nestlé. A long time ago, I studied economics and business administration. But as a fact, I always was more interested in people than in brands and economics. That's maybe why I ended up in human resources management. I started at Nestlé 33 years ago, a long time ago, as an HR trainee, and then I worked in recruitment, where I got to know how important it is to find the right people for the right teams with the right skills. I was working in a production site as HR business partner, where I had the opportunity to work with production people, and I understood the importance what they do every day to produce products with the right quality, safe food and beverage products. A bit later, I worked into compensation and benefits. I was then promoting to head of HR for the Swiss market, and now since 10 years I'm in R&D. And I enjoy it. I enjoy that job because R&D, research and development, is a specific talent group. It's very different than people in business or in finance, for instance. So I really enjoy that. Personally, privately, I'm Swiss. I would like to speak Swiss German with you, but now we speak English. But I also have to work in French and in German. I'm married. I've got 4 children, and I think I 4 grown-up children, young adults, and I think I also got to understand a bit what it takes to lead people, thanks to my family, but also I was born into a watchmaking family. So my parents had a watchmaking business, so I learned about business from the very early stage on.
Wow, that's amazing. Can you please share with us what are the specific in terms of priorities in managing such a sensitive group of people, where I thought that there are more than 4,000 people in many local departments to coordinate, and also, very importantly, how D&I can improve company performance?
Yes, no, indeed, people in the research and development are quite special. They have, very often they're very well trained. They have university degrees, masters or PhDs, postdocs. They are really experts in science and technology. So it's important, I think, that we understand that people in research and innovation are people, they want to go into the details of their work. They are very savvy, very knowledgeable about things they do. So let them participate in all the processes you have in the organization is quite important. It's also important, I think, that because they are research people are, as definition, very well connected. They have connections with different universities, different organizations, but also suppliers, customers, consumers. So that's where they really feel at ease. They are very open to trends. They capture trends, be it consumer trends, be it technology trends. That's what we want them also to do. We want them also to connect with the outside world constantly, and that's what they do because they build networks with their former colleagues, maybe from their studies. And I think they are very eager to learn. I think what I experienced in those 10 years now I'm in R&D, they have this lifelong learning mindset. A researcher, a product developer, a science and technology expert, an innovator, those are people, they know it's their DNA to be very open to learning. So they're very, very learning agile. And they're very open to diversity. Because also research today is not only just done in a little site, at one place, in one company. It's huge. So they are connected worldwide. So they're connected with young people, old people. They're connected with different nationalities. They speak different languages. And that's quite exciting because you just have to open up your organization and to try to mirror the world. And that's what those people want to do.
Yeah. That's amazing to hear. But last but not least, what are some key learnings that you wish to share with Italian entrepreneurs who are listening to us right now?
I think as a head of HR, it's important that you have a roadmap how do you want to manage your people? And that roadmap is a roadmap which is a flexible roadmap, so you adapt it according to the needs. That you are also open to, you're open to new findings, to new dynamics out there in the marketplace. So that's one thing. I think leadership is very important. Let's not forget, leaders, they have an important role to play, starting with they need to lead by example. So they cannot just ask something of a team and do differently. They need to lead by example. And I would invite everybody who is open to that to really build a multi-generational talent base. So we have 4 to 5 generations today, from very young people to rather old experienced people in our teams, and that will be the future. And open to this multicultural, because that's a lot of things we can learn from other cultures. If you want to be a global player like we are in Nestlé, I think you need to be open to work globally, and also to welcome those global talents, those global views, and learn together as a team.